I think one of the advantages of using Bindley Associates in finding lawyers is that in many cases, the candidates are simply not aware of the opportunity until I bring it to them. I've noticed as I talk to candidates, they're busy, they're fully employed, and they need to know about these opportunities. And I've had several instances where these are in their own backyard and they're not aware of them, and they're the best candidate. I've talked to people about opportunities that I'm working on, and they say, tell me more. I wasn't aware of it. So I think even though in this day of online recruiting and job listings, I still think I know there's a need for somebody like Bindley Associates to find the best candidate. And I've had this conversation with general counsels of companies and managing partners of law firms, that I'm able to go out and find the best candidate where they're not getting the resumes. Recently, I was conducting a search for a company for a general counsel. They received numerous resumes, hundreds of resumes. Unfortunately, most of those didn't fit. And in one case, when I talked to a candidate, she said, Jim, I've already forwarded my resume online and heard nothing. I contacted the company and I said, there's somebody that I think needs to be revisited that really fits the profile, and was quite simply overlooked. And that happened to be true. That candidate became one of the final candidates for the position. And I was able to go back and review the resume and talk to the company and convince them that somebody that they missed was actually a very good candidate. And whether they missed it because their computers that read their resumes sometimes overlooked things, but this person in fact had very strong credentials, and simply because I think of the number, they were overlooked. And so that says to me that Bindley Associates, when they're conducting searches, can really find the best candidates. And as I talk to candidates on the phone, many times they say, Jim, I simply wasn't aware of the opportunity. Maybe I'm not really looking. Tell me more. And as I do, they turn out to be sometimes leading candidates, and sometimes they get the position. So that I think is helpful when you call me up and say, Jim, we have a search and we're looking for these 5 things or 6 things. I don't bring somebody who's got 2 or 3. I try to bring somebody that really fits the qualifications. So you're really truly looking for the best candidate, and I think that adds value.